stink. It would just stink of head cheese.
Yep.
Why aren't you worried about the collider?
Everything will be fine. Opie's not going to sleep now.
No.
He is just going to fucking obsess on this collider.
I'll get some info from Mr. Feedback.
Why don't we call Dr. Kaku today?
Yeah, get him on the phone.
Why don't we get him on the phone?
Hey, fellas, no, the possibility for global annihilation isn't possible due to the pesky collider. There's a smaller version of that machine in the Chicago area right now.
Yeah, smaller version.
And then someone else is saying, don't worry about the collider. What's really going to kill us, this is from Men Butts from Mantown. He writes, is the Higgs boson, which is usually referred to as the God particle. What's the God particle about?
Isn't that when you can get unlimited ammo and lives? Video game joke.
Yeah.
The God particle is the only elementary particle that has never been observed by science.
Elementary.
But what exactly?
So it's not.
It must be going to end the Earth.
It's theoretical then.
We can't see it.
Then it's theoretical because no one's seen it, right? It's just it exists in theory.
It just means they don't have the math right. Something's wobbling and it doesn't add up. So there must be something around.
There's got to be something near it.
It's like the invisible planets.
Yeah.
They just know they're there because shit's wobbling.
Dark matter.
Yeah, because kind of gravity pulls it and.
We got the.
What this is saying is that it's actually possible that the experiment will create subatomic black holes that will last a tiny fraction of a second before collapsing. But the likelihood of these black holes becoming the more well-known kind of black hole is nearly non-existent. So
nearly.
You have nothing to worry about.
I need non-existent.
Nothing to fear here. Nothing to fear.
I'm not.
Just when you see the flash and the blast, run into the mushroom cloud.
Duck and cover.
Duck and cover. Good boy, Johnny.
I'm not a fan of the word nearly. I want not.
And people worry about their hair falling out after a nuclear blast. Don't worry, it'll grow right back in. Same color, same cowlick. They actually was saying that on this movie called Atomic Cafe. It's really cool. It's a documentary on all the propaganda films during the atomic testing and everything. Bikini Island, the natives here are wonderful, and they love atom bombs.
I have a book that somebody gave me that I had never read, and it's about these guys that went to Alaska after the bomb was set off. There was this big movement in the federal government to use A-bombs in order to fuel the making of them economically.
Yeah.
To use them for construction and for civil engineering.
There you go.
So they went to Alaska first because there was not much power there. And so there was this plan to make a new port in Alaska, a new bay, by lighting off 20 atom bombs in one day.
Yeah.
You just explained a lot.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I know, we're listening to what you're saying about the atomic bomb in Alaska and radiation, and a lot's making sense.
And what could happen.
Yeah. So what happened?
So
a lot of Pete Rose haircuts.
They got approval to do it, and now everybody knows that if they'd done it, it would have destroyed North America.
Really?
So these guys were going to do it.
They got approval.
And like 3 Eskimos fought like crazy and went into Washington and stopped.
I bet. Boy, that would have made quite a mess.
Yep.
You ever see those islands that they just, those small little islands, atolls that they blew up? Where it was a little island, and people would live on it. Like Bikini Island.
Right.
They took all these people and relocated them to some other fucking island.
Somewhere,
yeah, they just threw them somewhere else.
Just put
set
them in
off a bomb.
C-130 and took them to
fucking next island
Tampa.
over, which doesn't, might not have food on it or whatever. They just throw them there. We then just adopt the clothing also and call it a bikini, so we stole that.
Yes.
And then blew up their fucking island, where it left a lagoon. It was a small crescent shape of land where the island used to be, and just this huge lagoon in the middle of it. And it's like, okay, our work is done here.
Awesome.
We were hysterical back then.
Yes, we were.
Oh, just a barrel of laughs.
I gotta go to Matt in Maine.
What does Matt want?
Matt.
Matt?
Hey, you whore, you're on the air. Let's go.
I just wanted to make you feel better, Opie. When scientists invented the steam train, they said if you went faster than the horse, your skin would fall off. And that's just insane. They don't even worry about it.
That's what happens, though.
Yeah, but one time...
No, it doesn't.
They
Yes,
did
it does.
say...
Every time you go faster than a horse, your skin falls off.
Really?
That's how they
Yes.
circumcise a baby. They put him in a spacesuit with his cock sticking out.
drive him down the street in a Datsun going 30.
There was a quote from somebody that said that if man attains a speed above 30 miles an hour, he will surely perish.
Surely.
She will surely perish. And it was because of the train. Like they were worried that when people go too fast, they will just die.
Why do we always assume that quotes like that from back then were from scientists and doctors?
I know.
They had retards back then.
If you go that fast, they will perish.
I don't want to die on the choo-choo. Hey, we'll call it a choo-choo.
Oh, exactly.
It was
But he's
named
just
by
eating at the time.
Some retard named it choo-choo.
No, they said, "What are you doing with those fucking pennies and copper wire?"
Choo-choo.
How good is this
Try
fucking
chewing the
granola
cowcatcher
and
dummy.
yogurt and fucking fruit?
How good is this? It's amazing.
Where's Steve?
Oh, Dr. Kaku or we're going to be all right with the Collider.
What the fuck did you just say?
Dr. Kaku.
Said we're going to be all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he said.
He said on MSNBC because I want other people to be able
try to get him on
sleep
the phone.
tonight. Hey.